Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new LEGO Marvel Collection video. We are continuing the epic adventure, and let's see what's next, shall we?
Yeah, it's kind of cute, given the unspeakable power it's imbued with.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Marvel, can you be a little bit more careful?
Maybe Kang, or even Kang.
I should be heading back.
It's so interesting because we never got this kind of Spider-Man in the MCU movies, like where he is just wisecracking and to the point where he starts to annoy everybody.
See you in another time.
Ooh, okay. Looks like Iron Fist has abandoned the team. So, I guess maybe we'll team up with him in the future. And speaking of the future, it looks like Team Spider-Man is set to head for the future in Nueva York. But that is not where we are headed to today, because we, in fact, will go right back to Team Blackbolt, because I am actually curious to see what the Inhumans are up to, because they are set to actually go one-on-one against Ronan, so that should be a pretty epic battle. It might even be a dance battle. And for those of you that don't know what I'm referring to, you're not a real Marvel fan, bro. Come on, how could you not know what I'm referring to? I'm referring to Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Now, with that in mind, though, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to a brand new LEGO Marvel Collection video. I do want to go on ahead and not just welcome you guys back, but ask you guys for a tad bit of help and support with today's videos. So let's try, if we can, go on ahead and reach our like goal for today, which is going to be 750 likes. Of course, you guys have been knocking it out of the park with that. In fact, the last two videos have nearly reached 1,000 likes each. So as you can see, obviously you guys deliver on your end, so I've been delivering on my end, uploading a brand new part every single day. So if you guys want to see another episode tomorrow, let's try to hit 750 likes. It would be tremendously awesome if we managed to do that. And of course, thank you guys to each and every single one of you guys that has been supporting the series. Alright, so let's take a look at what is waiting for us down below as we drop down to... Uh-oh. It looks like we're actually dropping down into a bit of a trap. It looks like Ronan soldiers are waiting for us. Yep, the Kree are waiting for us. Luckily, they're not particularly... Okay, that was a terrible strategy by them. I was going to say, luckily for us, they're not particularly strategic, but they literally just stood there while Blackbolt hit them with energy blasts. Careful. Okay, we got a lot of enemies. There we go. So... Oh, no. So that mysterious voice must be Ronan, right? Move. Okay, I gotta be careful not get tackled. Here we go. Wait, is that an enemy? Oh, no, it's not.
The front gate has been compromised again.
That is correct.
Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
Stop, Blackbolt! Why are you fighting random citizens of Hala instead of defeating the enemies here? Uh-oh. Okay, this guy with the electric shields is obviously pretty ridiculously powerful. Okay, we gotta wait until his electric shields wear down, and then we'll be able to deal some damage. There we go. I think I got him. Yes! Alright, that's 3 waves of enemies.
Send more soldiers to the front gate.
Okay, mysterious voice. What do you got, like a lifetime supply of bad guys?
What do you mean there's no one left?
There we go.
Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself.
It's a really cool sounding character. Oh, they don't even know how to seal the door properly.
Somebody call a mechanic.
Everything that could go poorly for this mysterious voice has definitely gone poorly. Alright, time for us to move along and hopefully celebrate an epic victory as the Inhumans try to track down and stop Ronan. J. Jonah, take it away.
You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Atlan and restore Blackbolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice around here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Atlan royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the Hala sector of Chronopolis. The potent and silent Blackbolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope.
What kind of an insult was that, dude? It was an awful burn. 0 skill, Jonah. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said that. Now all the Jonah Jameson stans are gonna come after me.
Security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution.
What is happening with Medusa's hair? It's just kind of creepy.
Really do spoil me.
Okay, sure. That was a
Sounds
tad
like
bit
Ronan is already in
spooktacular. Alright, so it looks like we've got to get through that giant turbine there. Yep.
We need to find a way of getting through.
Okay. And clearly the game has kind of zoomed in to tell us where we're supposed to get, and that's up there. And the only character that can help us with pulling onto that lever there would be obviously Medusa, since her hair can extend, so she'll be able to take care of that, hopefully. Okay, is there just an endless... I was going to say, is there an endless supply of studs that you could get from that thing? Okay, let's see. Wait, what? I legitimately did not know that Blackbolt has telekinesis abilities. Wow, okay, that actually makes him an even more versatile character than before. So he's got flight, the ability to destroy glass Lego objects with his voice, obviously. And then now we've discovered that he's got telekinesis as well, which is awesome. Very cool. So the Inhumans are getting ever so cooler. Alright, does he have super strength? I don't think so. I wonder if Medusa has super strength. Wait, what? Why couldn't we not? Oh, because there's a big giant gap there. Got it. It's like, why can't we jump that way? What is going on? Game, permit me to make my way through. Okay. So, let's see. I need to... Oh, she does have actually super strength. Sick.
No problem for the queen
That helps a ton.
of humans. Drat, now I've built myself up too much. I do not know.
Oh, man, it's almost like the opposite of what I was just saying. Like, hey, Inhumans are so underrated. I mean, I genuinely do think they are underrated, just because I think the TV show kind of ruined the characters quite a bit for like the general audience, because you know, you have people like myself who obviously read comics and follow, let's say, some of the other like video games and other comic book related storylines, who are just more aware of characters and such, right? Whereas, just a sec. Whereas, a lot of other people, I think that their entire... basis for Marvel-related characters basically comes from the movies. And so... Is that not it? And so because of that, the movies and the TV shows, I think that's probably the biggest audiences in general, right? So because of that, I feel like because the show kind of ruined the characters a little bit, maybe they're not quite as popular as they could be for now. But to be fair, look, maybe if enough time passes, they will regain popularity, and we'll see. Maybe they become popular once more, and they do a better rendition of these characters in cinematic form, which would be really cool. I'd love to see that. I think that would be very, very neat, especially if they keep going the direction of doing like more cosmic storylines in the MCU. That would be awesome. And plus, now they could maybe even do a Disney Plus show for these guys. That would be a little bit of a higher budget than what they did on... what channel was it on before? ABC, I think, maybe? I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys actually did watch the Inhumans show. I'm genuinely curious in the comment section below. Okay, so we're going to use the activation point here, which should permit us to get to... Yep, that challenge. Okay, perfect. So... just got to jump down here. Wow, we're actually getting a ton of studs. Now, I think I need Blackbolt to use the glass shattering ability, right? To destroy that glass there, I think. That does shut down the turbine. It almost looks like DNA, making you think like, okay, is the turbine a living thing? Maybe, right?
Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me to be
Wait,
careful.
is this not a
I'm
destructible
well aware of
piece?
how dangerous this is.
Let's see. Oh, it isn't. Okay, I'm incorrect. There's a character token down here, but we can't access it just because we don't have the right character right now. We would need Ms. Marvel for that. Okay. This is easy enough. Okay, that was actually kind of insanely easy. Just because when you look at that turbine, it looks sort of terrifying. There's like, okay, there's about 1 billion different lasers that can go on ahead and slice your character into tiny little pieces. But then you actually go through it and you're like, okay, that was actually pretty easy. It was like an Indiana Jones moment. All right, we got ourselves the True Believer rank, which I believe is earned by collecting 80,000. Yikes. 80,000 studs in this level, which we have now. So now everything that we collect past this point is just extra. And it's still obviously necessary just because we need to try to get as many studs as possible in order to go on ahead and purchase ourselves the next multiplier brick, which I honestly think we might be able to actually do on the next episode. Like, I really do think that when we head for Nueva York, which, by the way, it should be really awesome because we get to travel into the future, so that should be really, really fun. And as we get to that level, which will be the next one, before we get to the level, hopefully we can stop by the Avengers mansion and purchase our next power brick. Or pink power brick, it should be called, actually. Okay. Wait, that's Stan getting electrocuted there. We gotta help out Stan the Man Lee. This is unacceptable. Hopefully we can figure out how to help him here in a moment. Sometimes you can only rescue him in free play because the game doesn't give you the characters that you need to actually complete the rescue on the first playthrough. Alright, so I think we have to get up here, right? And ta-da! So even though he just creates a tiny little blast, because it's basically intensified or magnified, I guess would be the correct word. Whoa! By this giant microphone. As you can see, half of Hala has just been absolutely decimated with one little from Blackbolt. So yes, Blackbolt is obviously an insanely, insanely powerful character. And that's why I'm saying that it would be interesting to see him appear in the MCU, because we just know how much of a powerful character he is, so he might even be an interesting villain. Maybe they'll introduce Blackbolt as kind of like a villain and the Inhumans as villains first. In one of the upcoming, like, space-themed movies, right? And then maybe after that they turn good. Ooh, nice. There's a mini-kit back here. Okay, I'd love to be able to activate this challenge, but we don't have the parts. I think maybe we're supposed to put out the fire over there, right?
Give me a hand, will ya?
I wish I could, Stan. Don't have the option to do that right now. Ooh, here we go. Wow, he's got super strength using his voice blast as well. Okay, so yeah. Blackbolt, obviously pretty insanely powerful. I feel like I've said that plenty of times, but I think that's still applicable. That's crazy. He could create enough of a powerful blast to destroy the entire continent. That's when you know you're pretty OP. Stan, sorry, broski. Can't help you right now. We don't have the right abilities, dude.
I said knock it out, not knock it over.
Oh, is that too powerful? Oh yeah, that was too powerful. That was way too powerful of a blast. Hey, on the bright side, I think that actually shut down the defense systems there, so we can proceed. Onwards and forwards we go. More bad guys? I thought when we were walking up to this building here, the mysterious voice had said that he had run out of minions, no? So what's happening now? Uh-oh. Ah, yeah. Move. Wait, I just realized, didn't we defeat Ronan before? Now I'm trying to remember, and I'm like, I think we actually had defeated Ronan already. That's probably the part where many of you guys were like, dude, you've already defeated Ronan, what are you talking about? But I am just curious in terms of then I guess really we don't know who the mysterious voice is. Huh. I guess the mysterious voice really is mysterious. Because now I'm remembering, I'm like, we already fought Ronan and his guard dogs, right? That was on the last part, wasn't it? Alright. I mean, we could just move past this enemy. But we gotta try to defeat our foes. And here we go. There's Ronan.
Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is
So it was someone
commanding
else.
the Kree forces?
A crucial galactic event is currently
Whoa, it's the Supreme Onion.
intelligence of the Kree Empire.
It's Potato Head.
Not be
Guys, if you have the potato aim emote, use that in the comment section below. You can even spam it.
Rulers of Atalanta.
If you don't have the potato aim emote and you'd like to access it, please consider becoming a member of the channel, guys. Cheap plug, but members of the channel actually do get 20 exclusive emotes to use on the channel.
see how willing you are.
Oh, yeah, this is the Supreme Intelligence who mind controls the Guardians against us. So we've got a fight on our hands. Okay, that's why I didn't remember, like, why I confused fighting Ronan. Because I remember the Blackbolt was going to fight Ronan, but then instead it's actually the Guardians that take down Ronan, right? And so we have defeated Ronan, but now it seems like as soon as the Guardians defeated Ronan, they actually got caught up in some mind control scheme by the Supreme Intelligence, who's now using the Guardians against the Inhumans, which sounds like a pretty epic setup. Inhumans versus Guardians of the Galaxy? That could be a cool movie. Move, 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 move. Especially because I think they each have 5 team members, don't they? So it's a fair fight. Although, I don't know if there's anybody on the Guardians who's quite as powerful as Blackbolt is. I mean, I guess maybe you could make the case that Peter Quill, when he's in like the God form or whatever it is, he might be able to contest against Ronan, but other than that, it's probably going to be a pretty one-sided battle. Uh-oh, we got to keep moving. Dodge. Man, Star-Lord is putting up one heck of a fight. Uh-oh, watch out, watch out, watch out for the anti-gravity grenade! Okay, well that cleared out the entire room. Luckily, it didn't actually attack us. And luckily, we weren't in the center of the room, because then we would have been squished under all that rubble there. So fortunately enough, we survive. Oh, the one thing that always works against Star-Lord. It's a dance routine. It's time to dance. Let's go, Quill. It's a dance battle. Can you imagine what it would take to convince Blackbolt to have a dance battle against Peter Quill? Peter Quill would want to be battled no matter what. But it's
It seems he's
Blackbolt, who I just can't imagine actually agreeing to a dance battle. But I guess he has. Nice little left hand there as well, landing as a shot. So it's not just a dance battle, it's a proper battle. This really does take dance battle to a whole new meaning, I guess. Let's see what's going to happen here. Quill with some pretty sweet moves. He passes the torch. It's time to dance. So for this section, it's just basically a button prompt that you have to complete. And if you follow all the button prompts correctly, you lay the smackdown and you defeat Star-Lord pretty easily, I think. Oh, okay. So now Quill is back on our team.
I did not factor in his fondness.
He's back on the good guys side of things. Mr. Potato Head is ready to be destroyed.
explain. You must
There we go.
Space Lord.
Space Lord? I mean, Space Lord sounds like a pretty cool name as well. Maybe that could be like his upgraded form, right? When he goes into like that powered up form that he did in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. When battling Ego. It would be cool if, possibly.
As in yes,
Uh-oh.
get them.
We could have Star-Lord turn into Space Lord. Uh-oh. Careful. This is the part where we have to dodge, because they have invincibility frames right now. So we can't actually do any damage to them. Just have to play defense for the most part there. Okay, lay some smackdown on Groot. And then back to dodging again. I think the best strategy here is to just kind of keep running in circles, because they're going to keep firing in circles as well, so you have a pretty good chance of defeating them relatively easily. Okay. It looked like Groot didn't have any HP left already, so I'm not really sure how they're still standing, but okay. Like, doesn't it look like his health bar is already empty? It's like, I am Groot? Okay. Is that it? So he just topples over? There we go. Sweet. Oh, he doesn't sound happy. Okay, we have to jump over all this damage.
Of course we were mind control.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Let's show
Lots of enemies here.
just mess with people.
Lots and lots of enemies here. Okay. So now he's got these giant tentacle arms, which seems like clearly a problem for us. You got Blackbolt laying the smackdown as well. What are you doing? Attack the tentacle arm. There you go. Stop fighting Groot! Oh my goodness. Blackbolt is just seriously... Okay. That is very frustrating. I don't think Blackbolt is the right character for this battle. Let's switch to someone who is actually aware of the fact that we're trying to fight this big giant tentacle arm, and that the Supreme Intelligence is really the enemy in this whole thing. Not the Guardians, who have been mind-controlled to want to battle the Inhumans. Okay, we did a little bit of damage. Man, we're in... I don't know why. The hit detection is really bad right there. Okay, let me go back to Star-Lord, because I think Star-Lord would probably be the best at defeating these guys at long range, and plus, whenever the Supreme Intelligence goes for another one of those tentacle attacks, where the tentacle gets stuck in the ground. There we go. You see? We got it. Because the problem is, if you don't defeat him on that one attack, he's gonna res again. There we are. Okay, so we're gonna need the team up of the Inhumans and the Guardians in order to win this boss fight. It looks like we're gonna need Rocket for the left-hand side and Medusa on the right-hand side for the help there. So Rocket, well, I guess we could go to Medusa first. Ooh, nice little team-up move there. That was pretty neat. Okay, so let's activate the grapple point. Ta-da! Oh, we certainly do. I think you're the one who doesn't understand.
It is not of Adela.
There we are.
This is not the desired outcome.
Yes, it is. Well, sorry. Let me clarify that. It's not the desired outcome if you're the Supreme Intelligence. But if you're the Guardians and the Inhumans, I think it very much is the desired outcome in this situation. Oh, wait a minute. I think we need Blackbolt for this, probably. Because that actually looks like a glass object there, right? So, Blackbolt, take it away. What in the heck? Okay, well, I guess maybe it only took another energy blast then. Ta-da!
Senseless imbeciles.
Go calculate this.
Nice.
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
Ta-da!
That was excessive.
But you liked it.
Your Majesty, take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Blackbolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
Good point. Very good point. And so on that note, it looks like we've wrapped up another part in our LEGO Marvel Collection adventure. I love the Gamora face expression there in the back. She's just like, what the heck just happened? Because she wasn't even in that fight because her and Drax, I guess, were still being mind controlled. But we do complete level number 14, which is awesome. We earn ourselves a gold brick for unlocking free play. We will earn another gold brick for our successful true believer rank, which is absolutely awesome as well. So that's another gold brick added to our collection. We increase our stud count to almost 1.8 million studs, which is insanely awesome. We did manage to actually get 3 minikits, which I didn't even think we got that many, but okay, that's kind of cool. And of course, we still will need to return back in free play and try to rescue Stan the Man Lee, plus unlock the character token that is available for this level. Now, with that in mind, I guess in the next episode, as I had mentioned, we're headed to the future, guys, as Team Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel are headed for Nueva York. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and of course, guys, if you'd like to pick up some Blitzwinger merch, there's a link at the description as well, so you guys can go on ahead and grab some Blitzwinger merchandise to represent. Thank you guys so very much for the support. Bye, guys.